Hey, what's up, everyone? What's up? Thank you all for jumping in. For those who are watching this live and watching the replay, shout out to all the people in the chat room. And for those on the waiting in the panel also, I'll let you guys in a moment. But good to see all you lovely people again. What's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the Mindful Monday Community Conversations, a place for us to really just tune in to how we're feeling throughout our whole week and just really, just connecting with each other and just, just tune in how we're feeling when it comes to, practicing, mindfulness in our everyday lives too. So shout out to all you lovely people in the chat. And give me a second. My contact is really dry in my left eye, but good to see all you lovely people again too. So let me say hi to, let me see who's here. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Sharon Sipe. Good to see you also. Vivienne. Good to see you too. And Soulful. Good to see you also. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? And Beverly. Yes, good to see you also. So good to see all you lovely faces too. And oh yes, I can't forget Gerald too. So howdy to you too, Gerald. What's up? What's up? Howdy. What's good? What's good? So yes, indeed. Hopefully you guys are just taking care of yourselves and enjoying your day. I hope you guys had an awesome week too, and etc. And I just want to share some things with you guys today before, for those who are on the panel, I'll let you guys in a moment. And just for those in the chat room too, for those who are watching this live and of course watching the replay too. And it's just, I had a really cool weekend too. Just, I got to see the new Thor movie recently too with my best friend, and just, it was a really good movie, here and there. And I'm not going to spoil all the deets about the movie, but it was pretty good. Everyone who played the roles were really good, especially, Chris Helmsworth, Christian Bale, etc. So it was a good movie. Awesome. Might see it with my dad and my uncle probably this week or next week. Who knows? So, but anyways, good to see all you lovely people in here. And yes, what's up, Keith? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? What's up? And just, sharing this for a bit too, just, with the Mindful Monday community conversations for those who are new to my channel. This is all about, for all of us, who are watching this live and watching a replay, especially for those on the panel too, who are in the background too. It's just to really, honor where we're at when it comes to our spiritual journey too, especially with our emotions and, how we're feeling throughout a whole day, throughout a whole week, and etc. Even if it's just like, if it's like the crappiest time right now too. And just like, I want to get back into it, when it comes to this mindfulness. And it's really all about, honoring where you're at too, especially, in your spiritual journey. If you're just, per se, it's not like you're just feeling like bleh, and you just feel like, I don't want to get up on Mondays too. Just really, honor where you're at, even if it's just like the most difficult thing at the time. If you don't feel like getting up, you don't feel like talking, or you just like, you want to just crawl back in bed and just, sleep it off too. Just whatever that you're feeling too, especially when it comes to your emotions, just really honor that too. And I'm not trying to be preachy too. I'm just really sharing a powerful message here about mindfulness to really honor where you're at. Because, I can't tell you all how you guys should feel. It's your journey. Your guys' journey is your own, and it's really unique. And it's just, all about mindfulness too when it comes to that. Just really honoring where you're at, if it's like the good or the bad or all in between too. Just to really, honor that as well. And it's just like, when it comes to just mindfulness too, just really honoring where you're at, the especially when we're practicing meditation too. And that's a beautiful way to just bring compassion towards us too, towards ourselves, towards, any part of our bodies too that really need it. And especially bringing compassion towards ourselves to really just, bring that softness back, to just really bring that clarity back to our hearts, to our minds, even towards any part of the body too. And it's just like how we can really just, with mindfulness, it's all about, just really honoring where you're at too, and how we can really just bring that compassion there with meditation, whether we would just, with breath work, just taking a breath in with your breath, and then letting go with the exhale. That's like the most powerful thing anyone can do too, especially if it's like, if you feel restless, or if you feel like, you need to just, gather your thoughts, bringing your peace of mind back to really taking it back towards yourself is really powerful. And it's just like, how we can really just do that is so beautiful. And just how, and we could do this anytime, in our lives too, if we're busy with our families or at work or in our own homes too. And so I just really want to share that with you guys too. And it's just, I'll share some more stuff along the weekend too. What I've, learned in with hanging out with my best friend too yesterday, and so on and so forth. And it's just really cool too, and just getting back to the swing of things with this live stream too, especially connecting with all you guys too. It's really awesome. So I just love you guys dearly, and especially when it comes to mindfulness. I want to share this message to anyone who's new to my channel, and for those who are loyal subscribers too. It's just to really honor where you're at too when it comes to your spiritual journey, especially in your own life as well. And just like how you can really just bring that compassion and that clarity back towards ourselves when you're even if we're meditating, you're just taking a breath in with the breath and then letting go of the breath too, the exhale. Just really taking a breath can be the most powerful thing you could do. Even if you are just taking the breath in and you're just holding it for a few seconds. Like say you holding it for 5 seconds. And then you want to release the breath out with 5 seconds too. And that's like a beautiful way to just really bring in that clarity and compassion back too. And just like when you taking the breath in with the breath, like you holding in for 5, you're breathing in for 5 for say too. I'll give you an example. You breathe in for 5, and then you're holding it for 5 too, just holding your breath out too. And then you're letting it go, the breath for 5 counts. So however you do it, whether it's like 3 counts, 5 counts, or whatever, it's just a beautiful way for all of us to practice that too, practicing breath work. And usually, the example I just gave to you guys to really don't have to do that per se, but just like this is some sharing an example for all you guys to just really, to bring that clarity back to bring that peace of mind, that peaceful clarity, I should say too, for your heart, for your mind, for your body too, to just really, bringing that groundingness back to kind of like an anchor too. And I heard this from, a preacher of all people. And I was hanging out with my best friend in the church that he goes to. I was just hanging out before he sent to Louis. So it's kind of like, the anchor. It's kind of like, okay, an anchor. It's like, listening to that. And just like it's kind of like a, Christian metaphor I heard in the church. And it's like, it really reminds me of just, grounding, just, to really bringing that clarity back towards ourselves, where we are just, in our own way too, when we're thinking so much about what we need to do and just going on a survival mode too, which is not a bad thing too. In life, we all got to survive, put roof in our heads, fill bellies, bills are paid, and etc. Just, along the way, it's just like for all of us to really just bringing that clarity, that peaceful clarity towards our hearts, towards our throats, our third eye, our crown chakras, minds, our bodies to really just slow things down and just really bringing that clarity back too. And so I just really want to share that with you guys too. And let me see if I can say hi to everyone. Everybody's jumping in today. Ooh. What's up, Avana? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? I saw you with Ron Unconditional Love Tarot too. So shout out to you. What's up? What's up? What's up? And Teresa, let me see. Greeter, the best hugger in the universe is here. Okay. And Jane the Seeker also. Let me see who I say hi to. What's up, Jane? Good to see you. I got to catch your morning shows earlier, but I'll watch the replay too. So shout out to Jane the Seeker. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? And hello to Teresa, the best hugger in the universe. So good to see you, my friend. So yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And hello to Wendy also. I forgot to mention you too. So good to see you, Wendy. And so hopefully what I've shared too. Oh, I totally forgot about False Melinda too. So good to see you too, Melinda, also. So good to see you. I got to check out your content as well. So good to see you also. Good. What's up? What's up? What's up? And who else? What did it say? Oh, there she is. What's up, Lisa? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you, Lisa. Love the avatar. It's really awesome. And so, yeah, just like when it comes to just, finding that clarity for our hearts and our minds and our bodies too. It's just like, when we're just busy with life and we're just, doing that, taking care of what's important and just really living our best lives too, even if it's summer now too, for those who are, living their hot guy, hot girl summer, and just like in general too, for those who are living in the regions of the world too. It's just to always find ways to, just to really honor where we're at too when it comes to our emotions, how we're feeling, and you know how our day was in general, and just really find ways to just bringing that clarity back towards our hearts, our minds, our bodies, to even with our breath, no matter what, always find ways to do that. So even if it's not with the breath too, just really doing that, silently as well, with any kind of practice that helps you ground and helps you really bring that peaceful clarity towards ourselves. And so, yeah, I just want to really share that with you guys too. And hopefully this message I was just sharing with you guys too was really helpful. But right now I am going to do a quick meditation for you guys too, to help us ground our energy and to really bring that compassion back too. And it's just, you guys are just killing me too. Jane says, I'm living my, oh, hey, you got to stay cool in these YouTube streets, And he's just like, you got to look sharp, fresh, hair looks nice, cool, refreshed, your skin vitalized, like it's glowing, like you put some crystals on it too. Kind of like you're like taking a goddess bath or something too, or a deity bath or god bath, however you want to call it too, just to really practice that. Nothing wrong being sweaty, if you're working out or if you're intimate with a partner, but if it's hot and it's like you're sweaty too, it's like, gotta find ways to cool down too, so. But if that works for you, Jane, more power to you. So yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, so Keith says the new Green Lantern movie released today. Oh, Jon Stewart is the main focus instead of Kyle. Um, um, what's his name? The regular one, Kyle. But I'll talk more about that too on probably Friday or Saturday. So that's cool. They got the new Green Lantern movie. I'll check it out. So yeah, it's just like, I was getting back to it about the meditation I want to provide for you guys too. It's just like, with the rain meditation by Tara Brach. For those who don't know who she is, she's a very, you know, well-known spiritual teacher too, that really just, teaches about, mindfulness, spirituality in so many ways too. And she's been doing this way before, way longer than I have too. And some friends of mine too, are students of hers too. And even like my friend too, who teaches her classes every Monday at 7 p.m. at a wellness center in my area too. Well, in the area, Riverside County too, the mindful moon days classes, talking about mindfulness and spirituality too. And it's just like, really, just really talking about to really honor where we're at too. And it's just like, honoring where we're at when it comes to mindfulness and just really, doing that. If you're just feeling like, your day's been heavy or if your day's been really awesome, and just really, honoring that too, even if our emotions too, etc. Even if you don't feel like saying nothing as all. So that's a beautiful way to honor that as well. Because, silence sometimes is golden too. And just like really honoring where we're at, even if we don't want to say anything at the time, can really just be powerful too. And just like, with the rain meditation too, is really a beautiful way to bring compassion towards ourselves too, to bring that peaceful clarity towards our bodies, our hearts, our minds too. If we're thinking so much in our minds, if we have some, really intense emotions going on too throughout our whole day as well. And just, I just really want to share this awesome, awesome meditation for you guys too. And so, yes, indeed. So before I start, I want to say hi to my big sis, Shari Lee. What's up? What's up? And Kiba, good to see you also. What's good? What's good? Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend, etc., etc. And yes, good to see you too, big sis. So awesome, awesome. Good to see you. So anyways, I'm going to turn off my camera for a bit so you guys to just hear my voice when it comes to this meditation. And especially with the rain meditation too, it's really all about, bringing compassion, that peaceful clarity towards ourselves too, and compassion, towards ourselves, where we are just going through the, motions of our day too. And it's just like, if you guys want to practice this meditation, let's take the time to just get comfortable too, and just really feeling relaxed in our chairs, where we are sitting at too, looking at in our environment to really just getting that sense of safety too. Even if you just have to look up for a minute, looking back towards ourselves too with your peripheral vision, just really getting a sense of where you're at too before we, ground and relax too. It's really important because, when we are grounding too, especially when we're doing a meditation, it's always good to really just, scan where you're at too in your environment, especially when you're just out and about, or if you're at home too. So, and it's just like, really honoring where we're at. I say, scanning your area too. And when you're ready to, let's take the time right now to just ground your energy, to relax in the body, the mind too. And just be aware of your breath too at this time. And so how we can really just be aware of our breath, even the breath, when you're being aware of our breath, it doesn't have to be a certain way too, when it comes to taking a breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out with the exhale. Just really brings your awareness to your breath in these moments, and just really tapping into that too. Just allowing the breath to just flow as it is. Kind of like you're a wave in the ocean too, just letting it flow, going with the motion. Just really being aware of your breath too at this time when you are just taking a breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out with the exhale. Just really practice that too at your own time. Just taking a breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out with the exhale. Just bring your awareness to your breath as you are taking a breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out with the exhale. And with the rain meditation, this is a beautiful meditation to bring compassion back towards ourselves too. And the letter R stands for recognizing. And just like, how we can recognize to really bring that in towards ourselves is to really, recognize, how our day is going and just really how we're feeling at the moment as well. Just to really recognize that too, even if it's the most difficult thing ever. So really taking the time right now to just recognize how we're feeling and how our day was too, just to really tap into that, to really just really recognize what's going on throughout your whole day and within our own selves too. And just, the letter A stands for allowing. And so after we recognize what's going on throughout our whole day and just, within ourselves too, just to really, surrender to how we're feeling in this moment, even if it's the most difficult thing ever. So if you are feeling happiness or if you're feeling sadness, or even if it's just like excitement or anything that just pops up, for you at this time, just to really allow it to feel what we're feeling and just really embracing that for yourselves. And the letter I stands for investigating. And so after we, allowing to feel what we're feeling at this moment too, it's just to really investigate, not in a way like you're Sherlock Holmes or if you're the Dark Knight himself, Batman, just to really take note of anything that stands out, if you notice any, lot of energy that you have or less energy, if you feeling, just really feeling anything within your body, within yourselves too. Just to really take note of that too. Just, without having to overthink it, without to, think a certain way too. Just to really take note of that too. Just being mindfully aware of, you know, any sensations within your body as you are continuing to be aware of your own breath. And the letter N stands for nurturing. And with nurturing too, this is a beautiful way for all of us to really bring that compassion towards ourselves, especially towards anywhere that really needs it, with our hearts, with our minds, with our entire body too, just to really bring that compassion there too, just to really, bringing that in, and just really, bring that in with, with the most love that you have too, just to really nurture yourselves at this time. Even if you want to just say an affirmation that can help you nurture yourselves, it could be a beautiful way too to do that. And so however you want to nurture yourselves, to just bringing that, peaceful clarity back to your hearts, to your minds, or anywhere in the body too, just to really tap into that. And as we are continuing to be aware of our breath, we are taking the breath in with the inhale and holding it for how many counts as we wish, if you choose to do so. And then releasing the breath out through the mouth, just to release anything that's no longer needed. Just really taking the time right now to just fully honor where we're at, throughout our whole day, allowing to feel what we're feeling and to investigate that too, what we're feeling too within our own selves. And just to really, bringing that nurturing energy back towards ourselves, to really finding that peaceful clarity for ourselves too. And just to really honor that too as well, when you are just really taking a breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out when you're ready to release anything that no longer serves us, that's no longer needed. And just right now also to really just, taking the time right now to just thank ourselves for being in this space of awareness today. Just to really thank ourselves when we are nurturing ourselves, bringing that peaceful clarity back towards our hearts and our bodies and our minds, wherever that truly needs it. Just to truly honor that at this time. Saying a mantra also can really just help with that too. And so whichever affirmations or mantras that can help you bring that nurturing energy back, just to really tap into that and just hold it dear to your heart too. And really thank yourselves for taking the time right now to just really honor where you're at and just to find ways to bring that beautiful compassion back for yourself. And as we are thanking ourselves and even saying an affirmation and a mantra to help us nurture ourselves, to bring that peaceful clarity back towards our hearts, our bodies, and our minds for today, this week, and even for this year too. Just to really honoring that, holding that within your heart when you're having both hands to your heart on your lap, or having your hands in prayer too, whichever way that helps you bring to nurture yourself, to bring that peaceful clarity back, just to really honor that at this time. And when you guys are ready, you can just bring some awareness back into your body, wiggling out the hands, the fingers, the legs, the ankles, the toes, stretching out your arms out if you need to, also to just move the energy around. Even if you have to stand up and wiggle, dance your butt off too, that helps also. And when you guys are ready, you can start to open your eyes and come back. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that meditation, and we have another awesome guest in the back, so I'm gonna bring him on here. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man.
I gotta
Good to see you, bro. It's a surprise to see you, man. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I thought I'd join you today.
Appreciate it, bro. So yes, good to see you, man. Yes, and I just want to say hi to Kelly. Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a minute, so good to see you,
Yeah.
Kelly. Hopefully
Hi,
you
Kelly.
and Robert are, Mark are doing well. I said Robert. Why I said Robert? I was gonna say Mark, but good to see you, Kelly. And who else is
Pretty
here?
busy too. She's doing lives all over the place.
Yeah. She's keeping herself busy, which is good. So,
Yeah.
anyways, Ron, how are you doing today? If you want to share anything for the folks out there.
Well, I feel pretty good today. I had up and downs, like everybody else, I guess. The energy is heavy sometimes.
Yeah. I hear you, man.
Yeah.
It's just, we're just going through those ups and downs too. And just really honoring where we're at too is really important. Not to sugarcoat it, not to, you
Mm.
know, make upfront about it too. And it's just like, honoring where we're at is so important too, especially, spiritual practice, living our best lives too. So yeah.
I saw that movie recently. I was looking at TV. There was a movie, and it was about forgiveness. And that touched me also because I know that a lot of people going through some stuff, and it's very hard to forgive the people that abuse you. But it's necessary because if you hang on to that, it gets very toxic for your life, and you keep on suffering. And while I was watching the movie, I started tears coming down my face because when you watch that stuff, it sort of reminds you what you've been, what we go through sometimes in our own lives. So it
True.
was about a girl that his her dad was abused her in such a way, and then all of a sudden he was dying, so she went to see him in hospital, and he sort of said he was sorry for what he'd done and everything and like that. And finally, she at first didn't accept it, but later on did accept it. So, anyways,
Right.
that's very touching. I get sensitive when I watch this stuff. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
get
man.
very sensitive to that stuff. And also that while on the same subject, I saw Linda G's live this week. She was talking about forgiveness. So this thing is, these subjects are very touchy for me also because I went through that stuff too.
Yeah.
It
And
took me
it's just
years.
like, with forgiveness too.
Yeah.
And, that's like, like you said, it was a touchy subject. I understand that too, because,
Yeah.
because we all go through those challenges with other
Mhm.
people and
Yeah.
circumstances, that really teach us a lot of powerful lessons. And just like, forgiveness, you just can't force someone to just forgive.
No.
You just gotta really let that flow naturally too. And just, really just let people just, if you want to practice forgiveness, it's their right to choose so
Mhm.
too. And it's just like, to honor where we're at too. It's just really important.
Yeah.
Even if we like if I, understand it, as well, it's just for all of us to really go on our own journey too. And
Mhm.
it's just like, shout out to Linda G for mentioning that too. And yourself too, Ron, because I know that could, be tough for
Well,
you.
while she was talking about that, it reminded me also what I went through, and it's similar uh, about going through that. And people ask you, how do I forgive? You can't force somebody to forgive, and you can't force yourself to forgive. It's like a, a healing process that you have to go through. Then you become more and more aware. Then it's to, you become aware of what it's doing to you, your own inside your body, because it's very toxic, you know, to hang on to hate instead of love. It's not the same energy, because because it took me years because I hung on years to that. Why did I identify that? I guess I was a child and I sponged it, like you like a sponge, you take it on, then you think it belongs to you, but it doesn't really belong to you because it comes from somebody else. And the person that did this stuff to you has issues which uh, were not addressed. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you grow up with an issue that somebody did to you, sometimes you become the abuser after in your life
Mhm.
because you continue that thing because you're not aware of it. But I was lucky enough to have enough love for myself and became aware of it. So I let all that crap go, and it actually healed me. So it released me. So I just want to say that 'cause-
No, that's really important for all of us to remember this live
yeah.
stream, especially, similar messages that people are sharing to, like on your channel, Ron, or mine, or
Yeah.
Linda G's, Sharon Lee's, whoever is really
Yeah.
talking about the importance of forgiveness. And it's just like to letting it go too when the time is right. And it's just like, honoring where we're at too. It's just like, if you like say someone goes through a breakup, from someone who's like been really, toxic towards him too. It's like, oh shit, like, what just happened? And I'm not talking about myself per se too. I'm just giving an example. It's like,
Mhm.
you just, like honoring where you're at too. If like you're feeling sad from it, if you're feeling like angry from it too, just really, embracing that too. But, when the time is right to really just learn from that as well. And to just really to let go, to forgive. And it's just, to really let go with love too. And to really, set a boundary for yourself to where it's like, what? I experienced this, how can I now to just learn how to, you know, not to experience that behavior, or just, like with yourself too, not to bring any kind of, relationship drama towards a new relationship. Cause it's like, if you're trying to establish a new relationship, it's not fair for the other person, especially vice versa, to like bring some, drama from the past there too. It's like, whoa, what the hell is that for? It's like, it's learn to let go and to forgive, to learn from that situation, and to
But
just really bringing that love back towards yourself too. And that's where compassion comes here too. Can really just be helpful in so many ways, and just like how people do it too. It's like it's so many ways. It's different, but how we can do that in a way that's mindful and beautiful and powerful is it's
that's why
amazing.
my channel is all about healing coming together because I find there's so many people are in this. or are becoming aware of this situation in their own lives. We all come together. There's so many people. We all been there. We've been abused, hurt, everything, and we're all like, you know, going through this stuff together.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what my channel is all about. Anyway, it's all about bringing people together, united, healing, sharing love, but and letting go of the hate and the violence and everything, all that stuff. Because it
Right.
doesn't serve you anymore. It doesn't serve anybody. It destroys instead of
Yeah.
so.
It really doesn't, and it's just like, it's really, honoring where you're at. Okay, you could be angry, at a situation you dealt with it too, but if you hold it on for a long time and it starts to affect like not only your health but your relationships as well, it's like something to take note on, as well. And I'm not trying to be preachy about it too. I'm just
No,
gonna,
no, sure.
yeah, I'm just saying, sharing a message too. Yeah, Lisa, exactly. Oh, wait, there you go. That's what it's all about. Yeah.
Yeah, because people think uh, well, people think. I know one thing about love. Love and respect go together. They don't go. They're not separate. Respect and love. It's almost one goes with the other. Okay, but there's some people that they tell you they love you, but they don't respect you, or you don't respect your limits. But they all are all words, just talk. Respect goes with love. True love goes with respect. It's the same. It goes in the same bubble. See what I mean?
Yeah. And that's powerful, big sis. She says in her dream, I think I did a lot of forgiveness and letting go of baggage.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's powerful, sis. Props to you.
yeah,
Thank you for sharing that too. And it's just like, I'm doing the same thing as well. Just, like going through those mood swings, like, you know what? Just really, when it comes to, forgiveness and letting go from stuff I experienced that was painful, that I was, holding on to subconsciously and consciously too, and just really learning how to let go of that too. And it's just powerful, and really doing that in our own way too. It's like very liberating too.
yeah,
Props to you, Vix, sharing Lee too. So she's also sharing. If
yeah. Yeah, she's right about that. Huge pile of crap.
yeah, it's
Did you,
heavy.
you ever feel lightweight after that? It's like a big weight off your shoulders. I don't know. And then you sort of go into this bubble of I don't know. It's like, wow. Do I ever? If it makes you feel really really good,
Right, right. It's
like
like you like like you
wow,
came out of a spa or something, like I did it.
something like it. Yeah, I don't know. Like you
It's
know,
that euphoric feeling. It's kind of like you going out of a spa, or if you just got a good massage or something. It's like,
I was feeling so light. I felt like I was flying like crazy, flying with my body and everything, like flying. I couldn't. What a sensation to feel when you let go of that crap. Yeah,
yep, let that shit go. Yep, and the time is right.
that
As we,
that you feel that only when you do forgive. Like you don't just say it, you feel it, you live it. It's like I don't know. It's hard to explain how I got to that, but I realized a lot of stuff before that. But a little bit at a time. You can't do it in one shot. But it seems it took me years to get there. So.
yeah, and it's just like, not forcing it, just to rushing it too, when
Yeah,
it's just like, practicing forgiveness to heal. And it's just like, if it takes you years to do it, that's powerful. Just,
yeah,
doing that. And it's just like, that's the beauty of our own journeys doing that. And it's just like however long it takes, really letting them, have the right to do so at their own terms. It's just really practicing forgiveness. If it takes like a year or more, it's just,
mhm.
doing that too. So yeah,
And I
exactly.
was so hurt as a child because I was told I was stupid repeatedly. I wasn't worth anything. I had no value. Things like that. I heard those words. The problem is when you're a child, you're like a sponge. and you believe that crap. And then to survive from that, I had to take care of that child inside of me. And nobody taught me how to love myself. You know, people say, "Well, I love myself." Yeah, you're just thinking about you. You're not thinking about, you know what I mean. Like there's people that they're only self-centered. I'm not that type. I think about everybody's well-being, not only my own, but everybody. But also, the child inside of me needed for the adult in me to take care of that child, so he doesn't have let go of the hurt, let go of the this. This is not true. You're not stupid. You're not like this is all programs you were put in your head. It took a long time to pull them apart to realize they were programs that shit came from somebody else, not me.
Right.
I
Exactly.
wasn't born with that crap in me. I was a child of love. I was a child born with love, and I believe every one of us are born that way, pure, innocent love, unconditional love. But then it got all I don't know.
Twisted in a ways.
Yeah,
Like all construed. I get
yeah,
that.
yeah. So
Yeah, and Lisa, and what she says, when I encounter people, I see them as their inner child, whether healed or unhealed. It helps to have more.
mhm.
Yeah, exactly, Lisa. That's what I was explaining earlier about compassion, how we can really just bring that in towards ourselves too.
Compassion
It can really just be
comes
powerful.
from your love. It
Yeah,
comes from being respectful, love that comes from directly from you. Uh, the more you do it, the more you share it, the more you practice this love and respect, the more compassion you have for others because you see somebody else that's going through some stuff. What happens? You develop compassion because you've been through it because you know what it is. See what I mean?
hmm,
But some people don't have compassion. All they see everybody else is suffering, but they don't give a damn about that. They only give a damn about themselves. They're self-centered. Some people like that. Some people are not even worried about somebody else's feelings. Words you say or how you explain yourself, how you you know what I mean? There's
right.
people like that.
There is.
Yeah.
And it's
So
just like, Michelle was saying too, forgiveness is for you, not for them. I heard
yeah.
that the other day. And yeah, that is true, Michelle. And it's just like, forgiveness for us, especially it's a way of, for us to really just bring that compassion and clarity back towards ourselves too, to really find that peaceful clarity within our hearts and our minds also, to really letting that shit go, kind of like you're taking off a body armor, or if you're just like, coming out of a cocoon, like if you're a caterpillar
Mhm.
about to blossom to a beautiful butterfly too. It's like, just letting that go and just like, ooh. And like when you just practice forgiveness and just learning how to bring that compassion back towards ourselves too. And that's a beautiful way for all of us to really love ourselves again, setting boundaries with ourselves to really learn from our mistakes, to not bring that kind of drama to the future. Future relationships is powerful itself. So it's, yeah. So thank you for sharing that, Michelle, and especially to you, Lisa. She walks in beauty also.
Yeah, I had to explain that because that affected my ability to have confidence in myself and trust people also. Because when you're in that bubble, you, you're always trying to protect yourself so you won't get hurt. You're in defense. You know what I mean? Like oh, I'm not gonna let this person get close to me because no, no, no. That's what those programs do to you.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's very toxic that stuff. Once
It
you let
is.
it go, though, oh my, what a difference a day makes, or it's like night and day. So
Yeah, man, that's totally true, man. And I just want to say hi to, let me see if I can find her. There she is. What's up, Mandy? She says, I can't make it tonight. I'm busy. Okay, you're playing a gig. Okay, shout out to you, Mandy. Hopefully
yeah,
your gig goes well, my friend. So we're going to all root for you too, and to your wonderful, wonderful band that you're into. So shout out to you, Mandy. So I understand too if you got stuff that's priority. So it's
Mhm.
always good to hear from you too. And same goes to Bronx Sage. Also, I haven't seen her in a minute too. So good to see you, Bronx Sage. What's up? What's up? Oh my goodness, good to see you. Yes, indeed. And especially to anyone else I didn't say hi to. Also, let me see who else I didn't say hi to.
Mhm.
There she is, Teresa. What's up, Teresa Baltazar? Good to
Yeah,
see you.
hi.
So yes, good to see. And Ivana's in here too, Ron. If you saw her,
Havana. Oh, I had
yeah,
a wonderful time Saturday night with her. Her and
yeah. I was watching the show too. So yes, so she's amazing too. I got to collab with you two
we
again too. So
we had some
that was a fun
laughs
time.
together. And Amy, I was calling Havana Amy and Amy. Sometimes, I was getting brain farts a couple times there. Anyway,
Yes, indeed. So that's awesome. So shout out to Ivana and Ron and Kelly and all Sharon Lee and all you guys in the chat room. Also,
yeah,
you guys want to check out my Big Brothers Here's channel, and same goes to Lisa's here and Kelly's and who else? Sharon Lee's also, and of course Melinda's and her sisters too. Michelle also. Let me see if she's still in here. Where's Michelle at?
Michelle, my belle, where are you?
Yes, Michelle's Shining Light Tarot too. Their channels will be linked in the description below too.
Oh, I'm gonna have them on my channel. I forget the date. Whoa.
Is it Saturday or is it like another day?
No, it's on the Saturday. I just forget the date. I think
Cool,
it's
I'll check it out, man. Sounds good.
not this
Awesome.
Saturday, but the 23rd. Came back.
Oh, the 23rd? Cool.
Yeah, the
Nice.
20 Saturday, the 23rd. I'll have both of them on.
Oh, see,
No,
yes.
and Melinda. Yeah, well,
Uh-oh.
I'm thinking. I don't
Watch
know
out.
if
They're awesome, man. So I had them on their channel. They're fun to be around
she
with.
says, I'm here. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, Michelle and Melinda. Well, yeah, on the
Awesome.
23rd. There you go. Because I have some other invites. I was invited oh, at the end of July, I'm going with Jean, some psychic medium Jean. I'll be on our channel in August, I think, the first of August.
Sweet.
So
Awesome.
again,
Shout out to her. Cool, cool. So Michelle has 49 subs so far, one away from 50. Awesome. Your channel's growing, Michelle. Cool. So
there
hopefully
you
you
go.
can some videos soon too on your channel. So
Well, your channel is going to grow.
yeah, for sure. It's gonna blow up. Yes, indeed. So blow up in a way that's you're gonna have a lot of subscribers. So awesome stuff, Michelle. And Ron, if you want to pull some cards for people too.
Sure. Doesn't
Yeah,
catch for me, said Ron, Unconditional Love. The Murphy bed looks good. You didn't see the,
awesome. Yes,
I
it
don't
does.
think you've seen the inside, did you? I'm going to show everybody. So I'll just show you how it works. I showed my neighbor. He said, "Oh, it's not ever pretty." Oh, they're all excited because she never seen a Murphy bed in her life. Jeez. She was wow, wow, wow. She came here. She came here to look at it. So that's see that's it opens up like this, and you got legs on both sides like this. Okay, so that goes on the floor. And that's what it looks like the inside. Oops. There you go. You see the whole thing inside.
Nice.
Yeah. So they have two pistons there, and I can actually just a minute. There. It's not closed yet. It's well balanced. So just take that. Then it saves a lot of space here. Oh my god.
Yes, indeed.
And my old bed that was here before, well, it's gone. It's in the garbage. They picked it up this morning.
Everyone's
hear
giving
the
you props
cracking.
for
Yeah.
your Murphy bed, Ron. So
But it's
Kelly,
not finished. I'm going to say I want
oh, it's not finished?
not ready because I want to do some profiles with wood, profiles with a router. Make some profiles. I want to glue something around that. So another decor.
And
decor.
Keith wants to know if you have a copy of a blueprint of your bed too, because he wants to make this version of himself too. So
Well,
he's
you can order a DIY Murphy beds. They give you the plans for it.
DIY merch. Is that like a website?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
DIY merchandise. Okay.
just give me a second there. I'll find
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Uh, okay. This one is a horizontal. Okay, that means it's this way. You have vertical, which goes up a lot higher in the middle there. My base, it's not as wide as this one because this is horizontal. That your head goes and so you're sleeping this way. If you're sleeping, you'd be sleeping either your head there or inside the box would be vertical. See what I mean? Like the head. I'll show you a geek easy DIY. This is a cutting guide and items. It's called Easy DIY Murphy Bed. You don't see the Murphy bed. I don't think you see the writing. Easy DIY Murphy bed. You go there, and they have them in the States. I got mine from Canada. They do have them in Canada. That's not for the plywood and everything there. That's for the pistons and the mechanical stuff. The legs and things like you get that. And that in Canada cost me $300. And it's a lot cheaper than getting from Rocker. I didn't go to Rocker. Rocker would cost me double, $600.
Ooh, that is a whopping money.
They have similar. But what I like about the Easy Murphy bed is it's guaranteed to life. I could take this thing apart and bring it with me when I move.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's so cool, man. Thanks for sharing that too.
They have the plans in it. They have plans in it, but they have plans for vertical and they also have plans for horizontal. But you do have to follow their codes a little bit because if you take the mattress off of there, then it wouldn't work well. The thing will bounce right up instead staying on the floor. See what I mean? The weight. It's like the weight of it. Okay. So there's codes up to that for that. So hey, I could put lights on there. I could put integrated lights. I could do a lot of stuff with that. Still.
Cool, Keith.
He said vertical setup, embedded lights reading. Hey, there's another thing you can do. They have plans where you can they have a Murphy bed like mine there, and they have another mechanical stuff you can buy to make it like a table. Like it comes right out, and you can have your computer on it and everything. And then when you bring it up, it folds all up, just like that. But when you come out, there's like a computer table underneath the bed, but it folds all up. When you bring it out, you can bring it out, put your computer on it. So yeah, yeah. Awesome. Go check it out, Geek, and
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, for me, it was well worth it because this room is very small where I am. The other room is bigger, but anyway. So I think he likes that stuff, Geek.
Yeah, he's a builder too. So yeah, hopefully that information that Ron shared was helpful for you, Keith, too. So much love to you.
You know what my next project is?
What?
Filing cabinets.
Ooh.
Rolling filing cabinets.
Oh shoot. Yeah, a whole bunch
made out of plywood, made out of wood, and things like that. And I'll show you when I'm building two of them. So.
Oh shoot! Go ahead, Ron. Yeah,
it's gonna have. There's no plan. This is all in my head. There's 2 wheels on it, 4 wheels on it. Also, two file cabinets. They're larger ones. Two filing, one after the other, and the small one will be a drawer. And then, you know why? Because this filing cabinet, I get rid of the big stuff near here, and I'll have a filing cabinet, and I'm gonna make something to put all my tarot decks on it, so I can pull it out, have something to my tarot decks beside me.
Nice. So you can have like a place where you put all your cards there too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sweet.
And they pull it out and put it away, pull it out, pull it away. Or I have filing cabinets for paperwork or something important, and another drawer, a smaller drawer, maybe 5 inches. And anyway. Oh, he says I live in a trailer, very small bedroom. There you go. Okay. So the box up there, it has to be anchored into the wall, into the 2x4s. I have 3 inches screws in there, 5 of them. Because that thing fell on me, the whole thing, before I put the pistons in. It's pretty heavy, and it'll kill you. So, wow. If it doesn't kill you, it hurts you really bad. So, yeah.
Oh, wow. And that's awesome, Kelly. She says her dad was a handyman like you, even look at the staircase and our house and built an addition on the deck. Oh, shoot. That's it. That's most impressive, Kelly. Shout out to your pops. That's awesome.
Make sure that that you measure a wall. You need a whole wall of that. You don't need a window in it or something like that. You need a whole wall of that to be able. You can have a twin. This is a double. Okay, I could have made a queen too, or a king, like Murphy bed like that. But I said I did a double. Double means the twin is smaller. Murphy bed, but I did a double. Mine is double.
Yeah. Sweet. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that, Ron. That's really cool. Your Murphy bed and all the other projects that you're doing too. So that's
what's on top there is a Canadian goose. If you didn't see that. This and I do have this is a Canadian goose, as you can see. It's a goose.
Nice.
Yeah. So I put that on top. And I do have an owl, but I broke his wings, and I got to glue the wings back on.
Oh, not the wings.
Now that I was playing with the dog, and the ball hit the wings, and it fell on the floor and broke the wings. And it's a big owl. It's even bigger than that. So I wanted to put it up there, but I have to glue them together. So, yeah. So anyway,
cool.
I'm glad to share that with you for the people that are interested in that. But
yeah.
Space. It would save a lot of space.
And Kelly says, I inherited a gene. I think I'm a builder. Yeah, that's cool. That's where the fun is. You want to build something with your mind and creativity. That's awesome, Kelly. So shout out to you for that. So that's awesome.
Because, when you create something out of your own hands, you appreciate it. You see what I mean? I know people that buy stuff. Oh, they're all happy. They're all crazy when they get it. And after that, it's not important. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But me, when I build something, you're proud of yourself. It's not a pride that overtakes just proud that you created it. When you're a creator, that's what happens. When you make music, your own music, or you write your own poems, the same thing. You're a creator. What you create, you're proud of it. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. Just building something with your own hands and using your mind also and your heart is just the most powerful experience ever too.
Like he could have a Murphy bed like that, and they have Murphy beds like that. You can make a twin and have this mechanic stuff to put your computer on. The whole thing folds up and goes away into the wall. So, I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with that. So, Just go see, you'll see for yourself.
Awesome.
Anyway, now I got him going.
Yeah, hey, that's nothing wrong with that if he wants to
Uh,
make his own Murphy bed too in a way that suits him best. So
I didn't put
awesome.
any stuff on it because if I put a stain on there, I was thinking about you could take a torch and all the veins of the wood would pop right out.
Mm,
You don't know that, eh? Take a
mm.
torch, like a torch, and all the design in the wood here, you see all the veins and everything. They would they would get darker because of the flame. That you don't hold it right there. You go like this up and down, and it would. Then you could put a
Yeah, that's
shellac.
something you can make a video on, Ron. If when yeah, that's cool. That's something people
Yeah,
like to want to
yeah.
create things. That's like there's a big market for that too, especially for like the younger generation.
Well, you know, one I was
Big
long
things.
time ago. I made my a big spice rack, and I burnt the wood like that, and then I put a var I forget what it was, um, a clear coat on there, and I sold it for $300. But there was a lot of work in it. A spice rack where you hung it up on the wall and all spices. I made that one time.
Nice. And even like when Kelly talked about building something with your, as well. And even that applies to cooking as well. And,
Yeah.
like whether you're cooking or if you're doing something, like Ron making the bed or you're making a recipe too, appreciating that. It just, it's the most powerful thing ever. And because I come from a family of cooks and chefs, it's like making my own kind of recipe. It's like a sense of accomplishment. It's like, yes, and even when you're just like sampling it too, it's like, like you need some more sauce, you need some more pepper,
Yeah.
oregano, or anything. It's like,
Whatever.
like you're tasting it.
You
It's
can
like,
make a spice rack and put this is Jay's special.
yep, there you go. And it's just like, you make it all to a list so people
Special
can
flavors.
your own way too. So yeah, that's why I like to do that too. Even like my mom said too, it's like, Jay, don't share your recipes. I was like, Mom, I
Yeah.
do want to, because I have like more than just my mango recipe. I have other ones too I can make out of
Good.
just like that, because I've been making it since 2012. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's like, making those smoothie recipes, something healthy and tasty and natural. It's like, why not? So it's like I made like a dark berry one to a strawberry, like bloodish one into something greenish too with Halloween. It's like, I always like to make stuff too. And I always write them down. Like I post like on social media, I post it
Yeah.
on like social media. And I'll share more about this too on Wednesday about the recipes, or Friday, but it's just like in a way that's just really powerful. It's just, creating something with your hands, creating a smoothie to like a Murphy bed. It's really powerful. So
Yeah, I got everybody going. Everybody's going. Oh,
Michelle says,
uh,
now she's getting hungry.
somebody's getting hungry. Somebody wants a Murphy bed. Whatever.
You're hungry, grab a taco or a Snickers, or like Ron says, to eat your fucking vegetables. So
I,
there you go.
I might even create something like a rack for putting tarot cards in it. I don't know. I had a lot of ideas on that.
Yo, that's cool, man. And even if like, if you want to make a video about it too, Ron, that's just me saying this. You don't have to listen to what
Yeah,
I'm saying, but there's like a market for like
I'm
people.
not so technology screwed
Yeah,
in.
I understand
You
that. So it's
know,
all
geez, I try my best. I'm doing pretty good with what I got now, but still, I get hung up on that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly, Kelly. Cooking is so creative. It takes
Yeah,
skill and to feed. Yeah, well, feed the family and yourself, especially too. If you have a family,
yeah,
especially if you have kids or hubby or wife too, and how you like cooking. And I could talk a lot about this too.
yeah,
And
yeah. You like
it's
a yeah.
very powerful. Yes. So preach, Kelly. That you're just speaking some facts right there too. And it's just, Michelle says, "Where's the noodles, Jay? You mean, dang, I got lasagna in the freezer. Hold up, I gotta cook
Oh,
it tonight." So yes, I'll make some noodles for you guys. I know Lisa Smith. If I make noodles, I make or Debbie Freebird Spirit. she's gonna make sure I make them a plate too. So gotta have noodles for everybody too. So I'll say something for you, Michelle and Lisa, and She Walks in Beauty and
Mhm.
Spirit Intuitive Tarot. So yes, indeed.
You guys didn't see my kitchen cabinets. You see, my kitchen cabinets is something else. So I did share them with a couple of people. It's on the Wayshores. I remember posting it up there when we first started the Wayshores. My kitchen cabinets. Oh my God, I got so many compliments on that. It was funny. Well, practically everybody, So.
Awesome. I see what you said there, Lisa.
Now,
Hashtag.
Gerald said, now I have to go and make some noodles.
Look at Lisa said, please send you. She hashtag it. So she's really awesome with the hashtags. I'll send some nudes, not in the respectfully talking about food here. So there
Noodles,
you go.
not nudes.
Noodles. Nudes with the double O's. So yes.
Okay. Noodles.
Yes, I got that, Michelle. That's awesome. Oh man. So now even Gerald wants to, gotta make some noodles too.
Yeah,
Right. Got everyone hungry now too.
Got everybody hungry.
Yeah, but if anyone wants a card also, feel free to post your questions in the chat. So I want to get to, Kiba's card too. She wants a wisdom card for today. So wisdom card, something spiritual. Okay.
Geek says, I even have a soldering iron here within reach in my home. Made stand.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. A soldering iron. You know what that's because you wires and soldering them, and that's what I know. That's what he means.
Gotcha.
So if anybody's hungry, pick up the phone and order it. Or make it yourself. I'd rather make
noodles. Exactly. Like how you spell it.
Noodles lights on my noodles.
Noodles. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Noodles. Yes, indeed. That's funny, man. So yes, wisdom card for Kiva. Offers essential oils, nudes. Oh my gosh.
Smoothies.
You're killing me with the hashtag.
And after hours, whatever.
Now Michelle's gotta make a call. My phone's gonna blow up.
There you go.
I gotta have rates too, so you know how that goes. So gotta get paid up in these two streets. So it's all good though. It's out of love. Oh man.
Yeah, so, who wants a card?
Yeah, anyone wants a card for today or a reading, feel free to post your question in the chat and I'll put a star on it. Oh man.
Oh, on Saturday I
want noodles too.
I took the Scott Allen's cards, their extraterrestrial cards oracle.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I did a couple of readings with those.
Oh, nice. What's Scott's deck called?
One is the farmer's deck, and the other one is what do you call it? I said they're extraterrestrial universal oracle cards.
Oh, that's cool. Shout out to Scott.
Spaceships and all kinds of stuff on the cards. So. Like I read with them. He sent me these from.
Nice. In the U.S.
The other ones are farmers' cards. They're about chickens and animals and cows and everything. So when it's time, it tells you go milk the cows. He did it. Go milk a cow. He need it.
And yes, Lisa, you're the best swinging woman ever. So yes, indeed. Shout out to you. And Gerald says, wait, who is sending nudes to who? How can I get some nudes without having to share? So I don't share. Oh man. Like you say, sharing is caring, but hey, where floats for you, Gerald. So
this is the other feather I found in my yard. Look at the colors in that.
That's beautiful.
It's almost like you see all these brown, they look like wings. wings spread out on one side.
Yeah, it does.
Look at the design. Pretty. I think it
Very.
comes from a partridge. Partridge. So I found that in my yard. When I see this stuff, it's like spiritual messages for me anyway.
Yeah, that's so dope. And so, let me see. I think I'm gonna share my message for Kiba today because I pulled a card for her too.
Oh, she wants a wisdom card.
Yeah, I already have hers here too, so I'm gonna go first. So
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
put myself
I'm
in.
not ready anyway. So.
Okay, I'll put myself in theater mode. So there you go.
The
So
hot seat. Hot seat.
hot
Yeah,
seat theater mode.
I
Okay.
call it the hot seat. Now everybody, Amy's calling the hot seat, and Avana was calling the hot seat, and everybody's naming the hot seat because I said it. That.
Hot seat theater mode. Okay, so Kiba, your wisdom card for today too, and I pulled from the Metatron deck, and just like I got dimensional gateway, and it's just like for you, Kiba, is to really, invitation for you to really, tap into your, your higher self, different, dimensions too, and it's just like to really tap into like your different dimensions, connect with your higher self. It's like a for you right now too, especially for this wisdom message also is like an invitation to really just to connect with your higher selves, to really to vibrate higher basically too, and just really feeling this message, and just like how you really want to just tap into that, to really just tap into that dimensional gateway to connect with your higher selves, to vibrate higher, and so on and so forth. Just really integrate that too for today, this month, and for this year too. So beautiful messages here too. It's kind of like it like you see an image of it looks like an image of Jesus, but it looks like something different too. It's like your invitation to connect with your higher self, to connect with source as well, and just really accepting that invitation at your own pace, at your own time, to really just connect with your higher self, and just really connecting with source, and etc. So powerful message here for you too, Kiba, and hopefully that helps also.
You know what? I got something similar.
Oh, let me put you in the hot seat theater mode too. Okay.
What you were
Oh,
saying, connect to your higher self. I got focus.
mm,
As you can see, you see this person. You see this person. You see a sort of an extension of of the energy and the heart above. So when you focus through your heart, uh, love, okay, focus on also. It's a point of attraction. So the message is where you focus is what do you want, where is your focus, and what do you want to create, because you're a creator of your own life. So your point of attraction is the accumulation of all your thoughts. Some are aware and of, and some you are not. The latter are thoughts you have repeated so often that they become beliefs and body memory. The point of attraction is more fluid than you think. It is the overarching energy of your collected ideas, active beliefs, and your personality. Change any idea or belief, and your point of attraction shifts. You sense the world around you through the filter of your attraction point. Imagine this point moving along a sliding track within you. To master yourself means being able to move your view of reality at will. This can help you adjust and adapt to any situation. Stay in your center of love. That's what the heart, you saw the heart a while ago. Um,
mm,
and on the path, give me a second, of your heart, you can choose into the, to feel into the flow or resist and hold yourself back. Either way, you will be loved by your soul and the universe. So that's the message I got for you, Kiba.
Beautiful. That really ties into this message too for Kiva. So
Yeah, it does.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what I was saying.
Yes, indeed. So much love to you, Kiva. Hopefully the cards that me and Ron pulled were very helpful for you too. So much love. And to you and to your mom, Marsha Green also.
But also, if you focus on your, your little programs in your head, the more you focus, the more they become you, because you're putting all your energy on it. As soon as you change those things and put your focus on something else, it changes the whole thing. The
Mm-hmm.
whole thing.
Yes, indeed.
There
So,
you go.
yep. Beautiful
Yeah,
stuff for Kiva.
yeah.
So much love to you, my friend.
I
And
see people like growing. I see like blossoming like a flower, just coming to, you know, explosions of blossoming colors and the beauty of your soul.
mm-hmm.
That's how I see Kiva. She's she, she's more expressive than she ever has been at first. I first knew her.
Mm-hmm.
Now she goes on these chats. She talks more to people. She says hi to everybody. She's opening up. That's how I see her.
Yeah, she's amazing, and she's
Yep.
blossoming too.
Yep.
Because she's always earlier in my live streams. I was like, whoa, that's dedication. So
Mhm.
yes, indeed. Yes, Lisa, Dr. Kiva Leans, her
Dr.
show,
Kiba Lyons. Yes.
awesome TV show. Kind of like, watching it on TV. It's like, oh, I know her. So yeah, this is
And
yes.
when she becomes a doctor, I would like to see the big certificate and show us.
Yeah, I want to be a patient of Kiva. So yes, gotta
Not
help you
patient of yours.
out.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I only want love sticks. I don't want the other stuff.
Yeah, I want some discounts to medicinal foods, organic
Yeah,
grapes and all that. So, yes, indeed, Kiva. Much love to you.
yeah.
Yes, Dr. Kiva Leans. Yes, that'd be awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Hey, Jay, if you could sense the beautiful soul that she has,
Oh, I do.
you know,
She's
right?
amazing.
Yeah, you can feel
Her
it.
and her mom.
Yeah.
Especially Marcia. Yes, they are lovely, Lisa. So are you too. So, yes, indeed, Kiva and Marcia are lovely. So, yes, indeed. And Gerald wants some rebel cards. All right, he's feeling
Daryl wants
today.
some rebel cards. Oh
He's
my
brave
God,
today. He
Daryl.
wants to rebel that word. All right.
Rebel.
So anyone else wants some cards today too, or the reading, feel free to post them in the chat and we'll get to you. So yes, rebel cards for Gerald. Tarot Stash. Shout out to him. If you want to check out his channel, I believe it's in the description below. So yeah, bars. Let's see what we
Well,
have for Gerald.
he has the name Tarot Stash. That's because he's
He
got
stashes
a lot of tarot cards. Stash.
got a stash of tarot cards on tarot.
Yeah, all over the place.
Yep. He's got a lot of decks. Got his own library. He can open the store if he wants to. Shoot, but that's his choice though.
But another one that has a lot of tarot decks is Sheilah.
Mm-hmm.
She said she had about 300 decks. Oh my God. I don't know how people. Yeah, I know you're attracted to the colors and the artists and what you see in those cards. But me too sometimes. Oh, maybe I'll get this one. Maybe I'll get this one, and then oops, wait a minute.
So I got a card for Gerald, and it really ties into what about his not sharing his noodles. So I'm gonna put myself in the hot seat.
Yeah.
So Gerald, your rebel card for today is wherever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now's not the fucking time. Ooh,
Easy.
jeez, gotta share your noodles, man. Sharon's caring.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Let's see what I get now. Oh boy.
There you go, Gerald.
It's all for entertainment purposes only. I didn't pull a card yet, but I'm pulling this one first.
Here we go.
Just in case. I don't know what I'm going to get. Oh my God. Gerald. Oh, I have to do this. I have to. Entertainment purposes only.
You see that sign, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. I don't know if you can read this.
Fucking apologize. Oh no. Something similar that I pulled.
Seriously,
Seriously, just
just
do it.
do it, Gerald. Just do
It's
it.
not about sharing your noodles, man. I'm telling you, sharing is caring.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's great.
Jeez, there you go.
Oh my.
Oh
Don't
my,
do it.
don't do it.
There
Oh
you
my.
go.
You said don't do it, and I say,
There you go. Where you
yeah, there
thinking
you
about?
go.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do
Now's not the fucking time, my friend.
it. Seriously, just do it. And the other one said, don't do it.
Yep. Yes, I do pull that card for you too, Lisa. So, oh my gosh, twice I pulled this one for Lisa. So that's funny.
Yeah, you did pull one for She Walks in Beauty, that one. You pulled that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jesus.
Oh man. So much love to you, Joe. Hope you
Yeah.
loved your Rebel cards. And Lisa, since we're talking about her, she is next. So she wants a card. What kind of card? Revel or something spiritual? Or if it's our choice.
Spiritual. I think she wants something spiritual, something nice for change.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too.
Yeah.
I think she wants something spiritual. She might want something funny down the road this week. So I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'll pull something spiritual for Lisa.
Well,
Oh, wherever you guys feel pulled to. Okay. It's right on the first funny. It's like, oh, she probably wants to make us choose for ourselves. I'm gonna pull a spiritual card for you though, Lisa.
I gotta pull both of them. A rebel card and a spiritual card.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Why
I'm gonna
not?
do that. I'm gonna see if I could pull the same card for Lisa the third time. Or something different. Oh man.
Unless we both get the same card. Gee, that will be double whammy. Double whammy.
Mm-hmm.
I just love her name. She walks in beauty. It's very
Yeah, it's a unique name.
inspiring. Inspiring name, eh?
Mm-hmm. Very inspiring.
She says a spiritual message with a chaser. Yeah, a chaser.
There we go.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Oh boy. Nourish. Wow. Number 23.
Oh, you got a card for her?
Yep.
Alrighty then.
So she walks in beauty. Here you go. Says nourish.
Oh, I got a similar card with that, Ron. Interesting.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Nourish. You see the globe. You see the energy. So take care of nature. Take care of you. You belong to nature. You belong to the earth. Number 23, it says, you are loved and you are loved. Wow. This image consists of your soul star, Gaia, I think. So the soul of earth and the divine cleansing that is expanding the love of all. Honor your temple. Honor your body, for it's the physical manifestation of your soul. In doing so, you honor Earth, for she is the physical manifestation of Gaia. Don't judge your environment or your body. Just be discerning about what you focus on and digest what feels helpful. Gaia knows how grateful you are because you are here. She wants you to remind you that worthiness and ease are your birthright. You are creating beauty. She walks in beauty,
Mm-hmm.
intimacy, and deeper connections with Gaia and your higher self just by playing on Earth. Feel Gaia's loving embrace everywhere in nature, a backyard, a pot plant, or your mind's eye. If there is something you want to change about you or Gaia's body, Connect with your soul and be inspired by the new path that will lead you to your desire. On this planet, all is forever moving into more and more love. So that's the spiritual message I have for you. Just give me a second and I'll pull one of those double whammies and see what you get.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's all for entertainment purposes only.
If you see the sun, it's going to be good. So
You see the sign. Every time I pull the sign up because
it's going to be good.
it's always good. So she walks in beauty. Oh, it's not too bad. Nothing much. It's a dollar sign.
Cha-ching. Money.
Cha-ching, cha-ching. Make it rain.
Make it rain like Lil Wayne. Yes.
It's raining, man. It's raining, man. She walks in beauty. There you go.
Yes.
Right?
Make it rain like Lil Wayne. Yes.
It's raining men. So I don't know if that's what you want, but it's making it rain.
Oh, I got a similar message. You're pulling similar cards for Lisa too, man. So that's awesome.
It's all for entertainment purposes only.
Awesome.
She's laughing.
And Lisa, I have similar messages for you too that Ron pulled. And he said he pulled a card of nourishment. I got the same card also, but this is the color gold, and it's all about replenishment. So this is like a beautiful message for you to really replenish and nurture yourself too. And it's just like in the ways that helps you fill your heart up too with new energy and love. And like the love symbol here, the heart here too, is really symbol of love there. And the infinite symbol too is really all about your energy. So wherever that helps you replenish your energy and to nourish yourself also, just really tap into that. Even if you want to wear the color gold here too, is like, another option as well, with this beautiful, beautiful message for you too from Metatron. And with your Rebel card chaser along with it. And Ron pulled the money card too, make it rain. I got love for you, Lisa. And it says love. Get some, give some. You'll cheer your ass up. So when you're dropping dollars on the strippers, there you go. Yeah. Get some, give some. You'll cheer your ass up either way. So always get that love, my friend. So that's what I have for you. So hopefully this resonates. There you go. Love it. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
What does shake your money maker? Something like that.
Yep, shake your money maker. Yep. Drop dollars on the strippers, Lisa. So for that helps you nourish yourself, that brings that love back, go for it.
Yeah.
Even if it's on the Monday too. Get some, give some. You'll cheer your ass up either way. So yes, indeed, Lisa. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You're welcome, Lisa. Much love to you. If you guys ever want to check out her channel too, She Walks in Beauty, it's in the description below. She has awesome content on there. So, yes, indeed. So if anyone else wants a reading also, we just got through all the questions so fast. Feel free to post your questions in the chat. Or if you guys want to just, pull cards on me, I am totally down for that. If I don't see any other questions. So she says no coins, don't want to. Right? Oh man, that's funny. I get you on that, Lisa. I get you. Oh man, all good, all good.
Yeah, it's all good. No coins.
Whatever that feels right for you, my friend, go for it. Whatever nourishes you. So I don't think I see any other questions. No, I don't see any questions today. So if you guys want to do, wait, what did she say? Cash for coins. Yeah, her hashtag cash for coins. Yes. Yeah. Yes, indeed. So, oh my goodness, you're gonna be making it rain, Lisa. And you're just gonna get some love too. So whatever that helps you do with that, go for it. Yes, indeed.
So anybody want any reading?
Maybe read on each other. Or you want to do a collective reading round or read on each other? Which one do you want to do?
Either one.
Okay, so
I don't know if you.
maybe we could do like a spiritual with a chaser for the collective too. How about that? You want to do that?
Spiritual with chaser or
Yeah,
chaser
for
with
the
spiritual?
collective.
Which one do you want to chase?
I don't know. Shoot, it's Monday. I'm just totally blank right now too.
Yeah.
So we'll
This
just
is my favorite color, blue, like this, my shirt there. I love this blue.
awesome.
Yeah.
Nice shirt, man. Like it.
Yeah. I even got a pink one.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. I haven't worn it yet, but I'm gonna. Pink one.
Nice. Yes. So
Or
collective.
the collective. Or maybe read each other. Yeah, we could read each other.
Yeah. If Ron wants to pull a rebel card, I mean, I'm fine with that.
No, read each other. Like, I have a question, and I can read you, and then you can read me.
Okay. Yeah. And then we could do a collective one after that too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what you want to read on, Ron?
What do you want? What do you want read on?
I just like I'll take something general. So I have nothing in mind.
General. What's general for you?
I don't know messages
Message from the
spirit.
rebel cards.
Yeah, I guess so. Whoever floats your boat, man. I'm just down with anything. So go
Yeah.
for it.
Whatever you want. You got a special question? You got a love question? You got a past question?
I think I just messages from my spirit guides or something from the universe, and that's pretty much I'm just popping in right now. So nothing with love yet. So I think I'm okay on that area for now.
Let's see what I get. I'm gonna pull that.
Well, how about you, Ron? I was gonna use my
You asked for a message from spirit. You know what I got?
what
Impression?
impression?
My impression, my feeling. I just as soon as you said message from spirit,
Yeah.
guess who showed up?
Oh.
Your mom.
Oh, hey, mom.
Yeah.
What she has to share for me?
She showed up.
Of course, she's my manager. Well, you got to share for me, mom, because I had a dream about her recently, so it was
You
pretty.
did, eh? You see,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You know, but
Yeah.
she showed up.
So good instincts.
She just she gave me the feeling that she's so proud of you so much. She's really proud of you. She's proud of what you're doing. She's everything you do. Anyway, she.
Hmm.
Oh, I can feel the love too. Oh, Jesus! Now it's going through my heart. That stuff that, oh, I can feel the love that she has for you.
I still miss her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I get. Lisa. She always pull cards for me too, and it says like she always. My mom says I always got to eat something too to replenish my strength.
I
And
always, I will always be with you, Jim. I'm always connected to you. You didn't lose me. I'm not there physically, but I'm there all the time.
yeah, I can
That's
feel
what
it.
she's, Boy, look what I picked the first card.
Oh,
That's your mom. That's divine energy coming right through.
that is her. She's a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, that's the ace of swords coming through, as you can see in the image. She just came through directly. So yeah, deep. So let's see what she wants. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna pull a few more cards. Oh, okay. I just saw a pair of arms going around me like this. She's giving me a hug right now. She's hugging you right now. I don't know if you can feel it, but that's what she's doing.
Oh yeah, I can feel it. It's just, it's that feeling where you just, you're good, and it's just like, like you're solid. So yeah, it's there.
She knows that you miss her. She knows it. She can feel it. But she's always there. Uh, Reach out anytime.
Hmm. Yeah, exactly. Like I could feel it too. And it's just like that dream I had on Saturday night of all
Yeah.
days. So it was like pretty wicked. So she was there. I don't know. I mean, I don't remember it per se, but it was very warm. So it was very warm.
Okay, this is the cards I got. The first one I showed you was her. Okay, divine energy, the presence of your mom.
Yeah.
I got the hermit card. Uh, she, I believe she's helping you do the work.
Yeah.
You're,
I've been doing a lot of
doing
that.
your work on yourself. She's present for that. She she acknowledges that. She sees it, and she is also proud of you. Okay, for being who you are. Uh, like I said, she knows you miss her. Okay, that's
Mhm.
the middle card. But also, uh, it's like you're gonna harvest such beauty later on because what you're planting seeds right now, they will all grow, and you're growing, and you'll be harvesting.
Yep, I got a whole lot of less recipes in the kitchen. So yep.
uh,
That's like Lisa said about eating. So I got a lot of recipes in the kitchen. So
she,
yep.
she's also, look at this. I got the two cups. You see the both hands come together.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like holding your hand through all this. What you're going through
Mm-hmm.
each step of the way. Okay,
And I'm taking care of her car too. So by the way, Mom, the
there
Honda.
you go. You
It's
see
all
the
good.
both hands come together, and you see there's one colored one, and the other one is lighter color,
Yeah.
and she knows what you're doing. She knows the love you're sharing with everybody, what you're doing, and she's proud of that. She's very, very proud of you.
Mm. And Ron, I pulled 3 cards for you also, and I was just doing my mediumship, and I feel with this first card that I have for you also, I don't know if it's like your mom or not too, but it's kind of like, with the fire, because it's like, you've been on fire lately too. And it's just like, she's just, like, I just really get this passion. Like she's just really excited to the things that you're doing too. Just really just tap into like you have anything to share for Ron too. And it's just like the fire card I have. And I feel this nurturing energy. I'm not sure if it's just your mom per se too, Ron. And
Hmm.
just really feeling that. I think it probably is, and it's just really like she's very like excited with things that you're doing, the people that you're connecting with too. And it's just like it's just very passionate. It's like she's really proud of you too. And it's just like she wants you to continue to connect with your abundance also because you have so much to share for a lot of people too. It's like, like marine life, this is connected to water, and you're very sensitive too because water is connected to our emotions. And just like, you see this school of fish here too for you, Ron, just with these messages, you just like, she wants you to continue to really connect with that abundance that you have and just really tapping into that for yourself. And it's just like with these 2 cards together, she's just really happy for you too, bro. And just really sensing this too. When you were pulling cards for me, I was, pulling cards for her also. And yeah, getting kisses on the cheek too. Yeah, out
Yeah.
of yeah, powerful. So it's like beautiful messages here that, my mom's connected with you, Ron, and your mom's connecting with me per se too. It's really cool. I just sensing that too. I was like, oh, who's coming here? But the last card that I have for you, also, Ron, is she wants you to continue to shine your light, also to really, staying positive and bringing people together too. And it's just like the message of unconditional love. It's like all about staying positive, bringing people together, bringing that warm energy of light there too. And it's just really awesome stuff here too that your mom wants to share for you too. It's really sensing this at first, see who it was, but it's just this one popped up really strong, and it's just like it's like your mom too, and she's just really excited to the things that you're doing. She's very proud of you too, and it's just she wants you to continue to connect with your abundance, that abundance that you have when it comes to your creative abilities and and so on and so forth, because you have a lot to give, and you're gonna continue to really connect with a whole lot of people too.
You know what they're doing? You know what they're doing? They're talking to each other. My mom knows your mom.
Yeah, exactly, right.
They're talking to each other,
sharing ideas and stuff too.
Yeah,
So,
they're in that bubble. That energy. They're so proud of us.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And your mom wants you to continue to really share that message of unconditional love with the sun card too. So very, very powerful message here too. Your mom's awesome, man. So yeah, exactly, Lisa. So thank you for that too. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. So I think Geek want a card, please. Your
Okay,
choice.
yeah, Geek will be our last person. Yeah, so Keith, Mr. Keith. So yeah, then we'll do the collective one. So all right, Keith. Any message in particular? Something humorous? If you want a double whammy of rebel cards, or something spiritual?
I think you want something spiritual.
Yeah, I'm sensing that too. I'm just asking.
Well,
asking for consent. Let me see. I can shuffle these again.
I don't know. Maybe he just went through some stuff. I get this feeling he just got through some stuff.
Yeah, he did.
Like
he went through some stuff the last few days.
Emotional stuff there. I think he just came through. That's my feeling about Geek. Something emotional he just came through.
I sense that too.
But I'm so, I'm so happy and proud to meet other men like me.
Yeah, same here, man.
Yeah, I don't get along with men that have big egos and things like that. I can't.
I get that. I mean, I know a lot of dudes too, but it's hard to, connect with guys you can really have a common ground with too, because some guys are in their own path and some are just out there crazy, all that kind of stuff too. So, but it's good to connect with other men who just have the same values and perspectives as both of us too, and like Keith and myself, and you, Ron, and Gerald, and Scott, Alan, and the other Scott too, so on and so forth. So thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that.
All the my men friend that I had, they passed. They all were like me and you, sensitive, very sensitive people, guys.
Yeah.
That's the ones that I relate with more than all these others. Thank you. She Walks in Beauty. She said, I'm glad you guys like you both.
Guys like you both exist. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, I met Jay in one of those chats before I started my channel.
Yep. Met Ron through a mutual friend, and that's how we became bros,
Yeah, we started the
talk on Messenger, falling asleep on Messenger, and then how that story goes, and then boom. That was good times.
Yeah, it was.
Because if I stay on this place for too long being still, I'll fall asleep in a heartbeat. I'm surprised I'm still awake shuffling cards. So I'm moving around, I'm fine. But if I'm staying still, I'm like, so it's like, what the heck, wake up. You know what I
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
mean?
Yeah. Ron, she's a geek says Ron is right. I have had a hard, tough time the past
Yeah,
couple of weeks. Yeah, I can feel it.
yeah, I sense that.
Um, you know what? What's happening? Geek my feeling. I'll tell you. Well, also I picked a card for you, so I'll show you it. If you could put me in the hot seat there.
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, put you in the hot seat. There you go, man.
You may go through some emotional stuff, but what's
Mhm.
coming out is like your divine feminine energy is coming and sort of like balancing out. You know, like it's hard to say that. Like an adjustment. You're going through a period of adjusting your energies, the masculine energy and the feminine energy. Uh, so you're going through an emotional state to become aware and then rebalancing your energy so you be more how- more fulfilled. I'm going to use the word fulfilled in life uh, as a person, not only as a man but as a person. And the feminine energy and the masculine energy are adjusting. You're expanding. So number 31, I got divine feminine. You see, the- you see this card about all about your heart. You see the energy in your heart. So uh, it's also this what you're going through, and also um, how will you say? It's all about developing your discernment. You get more that you go through these things, you be, you are developing more and more discernment. I hope it resonated with you. I don't know, I'm all over the place a little bit there, but anyway, it says, "Shine your inner light on your desires. Look beyond the obvious and the superficial in your heart of the matter. Peer deeper into the hidden and explore the mysterious. Remember your vast potential and the unlimited possibilities available to you. It is time to trust your intuition, uh, your inner voice, and your instincts. This may be also be time for stillness, for there are unseen forces at work, orchestrating the whole universe to bring intense and beautiful experiences in your life. Allow yourself to receive all that you want. You are the mother of all you create. Nurture yourself and all that flows within and around you. There may be an impending marriage or birth around you, uh, either physically or symbolically. The divine feminine wants you to know there is always enough to go around. Abundance is everywhere. Embrace joy. That's it. That's the message I got for you.
Mm, that's powerful.
And I'm sending you lots of healing light and love, geek. So don't
Yeah.
ever forget, you're a beautiful soul. I've
Hmm.
noticed that ever since I know you. Anyway,
Yeah, he is.
I just wanted to share that with you. So.
Yes, indeed. I got similar messages
And
for.
you're worthy of love, like everybody else.
Hmm. Yes, indeed. And so, Keith, I have three cards for you too when it comes to, your cards for today also. I know you ask for a card. I pulled 3 for some reason for you too, and it's just like that you went through some stuff too for the last couple of weeks, and it's like with these elemental messages for you too. Let's see if you could see the cards more clearly. So this is like a powerful time for you also is to really continue to build yourself up too. And right now it's probably like the toughest thing to do right now also. And it just like for you to really just building yourself up. And this is has the all the elements of earth, fire, air, and earth too. Or I say earth, fire, air, water. And it's just like to build yourself up to in a ways that really feels right for you also, for your spiritual health, for your overall health in general too. And it's just like and even with this message also you have a way of just helping people out. You give so much, and just like for you
Yeah.
yourself also just really continue to build yourself up and to really just build yourself up in a ways that's just really feels right for you also. Because and as well as with the second message that I have for you also is to do anything that just lights up your soul too. And just like with these two messages together also, all about building yourself up too, with all the elements of earth, air, fire, water, just really building yourself up to where that feels right for you. And with the electricity card, this really connects to the element of fire. It's really all about doing things that really brings out your wild side for life too, that really lights you up. Wherever that may be for you, Keith, to just really help you, come, bring that kind of, that wildness, that electricity back to yourself too, in so many ways as well. And just like with your last message also that I have for you also is to really find ways to cleanse yourself, and just all about cleansing storms. And it's just like for you also is to just go through that kind of way, like like say like a cleanse that just to really find ways to
Mhm.
clear out the old to make room for the new. Also just really clearing out anything that doesn't serve your highest good, to really letting that go, and just really doing like a cleanse too, or say like a cleanse per se too, just really clearing out the old to make room for the new also, just to really just go through those kind of changes as well. If you feel like like things are holding you back or anything else, it's just to really find ways to cleanse, to just cleanse out the old to make room for the new. Basically is what this message is saying, all about storms and electricity too, and just like atoms as well. It's just like with these 3 messages together for you, Keith, all about building yourself up in your own way, also to help you feel better to in so many ways. And to really just for you also is to really connect with your that love that you have for life, to doing anything that just lights you up, that lights up your soul.
Mhm.
And just also with the last message that I have for you also, it's just like to really the storms is all about cleansing and clearing, and just to really clear out the old to make room for the new also, when you're just doing that as well in your own way. And so hopefully these 3 messages were very helpful for you also, Keith, with your comes to, those for your reading also. And many blessings to you, man, because you do so much for so many people in your life also. And
He says he's working on computers and electronics. Of course, he's making connections. But at the same time, he's making connections.
yeah.
You're doing a lot of releasing, a lot of adjustments, a lot of this stuff.
Mhm.
That's what you've been through, and this too will pass.
Yeah, definitely. He
Yeah,
is doing that. So,
he's doing a lot of releasing. Yeah.
hmm, yes, indeed. So, yeah, hopefully, whatever that you're doing, Keith, it just helps you out in so many ways too. And much love to you, man. And you're just amazing. And
Yeah,
you're like electronics guy. So he's like Batman. I call him Batman. So
he's really one of us. He
mhm.
belongs to the soul family here. So, all
Oh
over.
yeah, for sure. Especially everyone in this group too.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yes, indeed. So much love to you, Keith. Hopefully
I
the
know
cards that.
Cheryl's got a question down there.
Oh yeah, we'll get to Shell and we'll do the collective too because it's getting to that time. But Cheryl will be our last question.
Oh, I see. I just saw 555. Change.
Ooh,
3 5s. That's change.
that's change. Yeah,
There you go, geek.
cleansing.
Change is
Yep.
coming. There we go. I just saw
Grab the
555.
book, make room for the
Yeah.
new.
3 5s. Change. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So awesome stuff. So Cheryl, she's like, can I have a cards for a career? Things have been very good.
She wants a card. Things have
She wants
been
a
very
career
difficult.
reading.
A
Okay.
career.
Cheryl. Okay, we'll do our best. Cheryl.
There's a lot of worry about her. She's worried, stressed. A lot of stuff going in her mind.
I get that too.
Yeah. She's
In a
too
way.
much.
Let's see if I can pull it.
She needs to let go of some stuff she's hanging on to. Yeah.
Yeah, stretch out my legs.
You picking up anything, Joy?
Well, from my cards and sensing with her question, I feel like she's going through something, but also like I feel like she needs to make some decisions too. But I have four tarot cards for also. If you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Go ahead. I'm not finished. I'm still hacking it out.
Okay, I'll go first for Cheryl. So
Oh, okay.
Cheryl, I have 4 tarot cards for you also when it comes to your career question also. And feel free to let me know if this resonates for you at this time or not too. And I got the King of Wands too, just with the source of your question too. I feel like, when it comes to your career too, I feel like, either when it comes to leadership, it's like a powerful time for you to really just, tap into your leadership, or just it could be something different also. But with the King of Wands, I just feel like, yeah, I feel like, it's like a powerful time for you to really just tap into your leadership for some reason too. And just really, being that kind of like, say, boss per se too, but really being that director of your life too when it comes to your career goals with the King of Wands. And just like, if you really had to just like make a tough decision for yourself too, I got the Eight of Cups. So it's kind of like, emotionally too, when it comes to your career, if you feel like something doesn't feel like for you, for your soul, that doesn't fulfill you, use this like a perfect time, for a powerful time for you per se, for you to really just walk away too, if like the career that you're doing doesn't really fulfill you in some sort of way too, emotionally. Kind of like, what this message also is really powerful, just for you to really just take action to really connect to that leadership role too, just really being a director of your life basically. And just like, to also just to really walk away if you feel like, anything that you're doing to doesn't really fulfill your soul, just really walking away from that too, to really making that big decision there. But the third card that I have for you also, these are really major arcana cards as well. And I got Temperance, so it's kind of like, choices there too, when you're just like, walking away too with the Cups card here, just like with Temperance too, just to really, make some really powerful choices for yourself too when you are making those big changes too. If that the career goals that you want to set for yourself, or that you're experiencing lately, doesn't fit right for you with your soul, just to really, making some really powerful decisions as well. Just really, taking the time to really make that conscious choice, with the Temperance card. And just like with the last message that I have too, which is another a major arcana card, is the Hangman. So it's just like whatever choice that you make too, just to really, looking at things from a different perspective when it comes to, choosing another career goal, or just really doing things that really just fulfill your soul as well as helping you just, bring some abundance down the road too. Just to really, if you feel, or if you do feel like want to just walk away from something that doesn't fulfill you anymore, just really making that conscious choice, and just really find ways to really looking at things from a different perspective, when the time is right. And I'm just going to share these 4 cards for you, like, my friend, Cheryl. And just hopefully these messages really were helpful too. So the King of Wands is like all about, tapping into your leadership, really tapping into that for yourself, for your career goals, and just really walking away from anything that doesn't fulfill your soul as well, with the Eight of Cups. And just, making that a really powerful choice too with the Temperance card, just really making that conscious choice, really listening to that. And just like, when you, make that conscious choice, just to really, always find ways to really just look at things from a different perspective. So hopefully, that cards that I pulled for you, Cheryl, was really helpful when it comes to your career goals. I'm not sure what you're doing, but hopefully the cards that I pulled for you kind of helped you gain some insight, or anything too. And so much love to you, my friend. So I'll let you go, Ron, when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. So you started 3 months ago. So
Yeah,
gotcha.
I see there's a problem there. Yeah,
Yeah.
put me in the hot seat and I'll.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, sure. I'll do that. There you go.
Cheryl, I picked some cards for you from Debbie Freebird's spiritual cards. What do you call it? Debbie Freebird's. She created these cards. The first card I got was the snake. The snake is about there's some people around you that are just a little bit sneaky, that are I don't know if there's people around you that you noticed, okay? Because you just said you started 3 months ago, so I don't know if it's premature to walk away. But you're finding there's people that are sneaky stuff going on around you, okay? It's very slippery. It's an entangled affair, difficulties. There's lies going on, things like that. So I'm not sure. It's maybe doing with something some people that you work with. I got the dog. It's about a friend, loyalty, assistance, friendship, faithfulness, protection. So just I believe this. You're a person. You represent the person here. You're loyal. You're faithful, and you know friendly and things like that. You you try to do your job that or whatever truthfully the way you are, the way that person. But there's people working. There's people around you that are a little bit, not quite what you. And maybe you became aware of that and created that. You find it difficult to be around these people because you're very sensitive at the same time. So it's about a tree becoming planting your roots, going deep, deep, deep down, getting solid, being solid. Uh, that's what you're searching for to to have a stable life and deep rooted life for stability, spirituality, grounded, long term. You're looking for long term. Uh, then I got Debbie Freebird, which is godness, empathic. You're very empathic, magical, uh, intuitive. You need to use more and more your intuition and less um, emotional in your mind. You know what I mean? Like I know you see some stuff that how would I put it, that disturbs you because there's people around you that are very very sneaky, sort of. You're not like they're not like you are, first of all, and uh, it sort of unbalances you or distracts you from being who you are. You know, so you need to empower yourself to change your narrative. Empower yourself. You need to trust, faith. Uh, create boundaries somehow. I know it just started 3 months ago. It's pretty hard to walk away,
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's
I
true.
know what you're going through. But uh, like I said, this some people you work around you. They're a little sneaky and things like that, and you're noticing. And you're not the kind to you know
Mm.
just need to know yourself a little bit more. But you have to get out of here and go and calm down, do stuff to calm yourself down to get away from this. It's toxic energy. So you might be working with some people that you know that's why you're feeling that disturbed by that, and you're going through a rough time because you want to do good. You want to be the the loyal one, the one that's you know you're very creative and things like that, but you, have, you have a hard time being who you want to be. So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you for your question. That's all I have for you.
Yeah, because the card I have from the bottom of my deck around about snakes, I got the Seven of Swords. Just be aware of people who
Yeah,
are sneaky too. So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I want to share as well for you, Cheryl. So, yeah, it's just,
I think it's people around her. That's not her.
yeah. No,
It's
I'm not
people
talking about her.
around
I'm
her.
talking about the people,
Yeah,
people.
it's other people that are around her, and it's affecting her in a way that she's, you know, finding it hard to work there or be herself. She says, yes, it does. Thank you.
You're welcome, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Glad we can help you out too.
Yeah.
And, we'll continue to pray for you that things will get better for you
But
also. So,
to me, I can feel that she's a very a good
humble.
person. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and and she likes to make uh, welcoming everybody, trying to work with everybody. But there's some people in there that's not like.
Yeah. I feel a humbling spirit from Cheryl. It's just
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
environment's probably,
That's
heavy.
what I was trying to say. I couldn't find the words there, but
Yeah.
yeah, humbling.
So
She's a
hopefully it's helpful.
she's an awesome soul, and
Mm.
but she's not. There's some people don't appreciate her for what she
Yeah.
really is. So that's why, and it's affecting her. That's why.
Yeah. So hopefully the cards that we pull for you are very helpful, Cheryl, and many blessings to you. And so we could do a reading for the collective. So pull a card on that. So card for the collective to wrap things up for today. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna pull a chaser with it too, so brace yourselves.
She's very sensitive. She picks up energy from everybody else. I can feel her like that. So she's the kind of person that.
Yeah, Cheryl.
Yeah. So for the collective.
Yep. We'll pull a chaser with the collective, so it's gonna be fun.
This time flies, eh?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
like it's like already 3 in my area. So like, whoa. I remember I just
2 hours already.
yeah, it got by quick. I remember just starting it a little earlier than poof. It's already 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, when you get into it, it's so much,
Right.
When you get into the energy, when you let it flow, it sort of takes over a little bit. You go with the flow.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Hey, Miss Charlotte, good to see you. What's up? What's up?
Miss Charlotte is in the house. Oh my
What's
God,
up,
Miss
Miss
Charlotte.
Charlotte? Good to see you. Hopefully you are enjoying your day. Hope you had a good weekend. All
Yeah.
that good stuff too. It's always good to see Miss Charlotte. Yes, indeed.
Okay. She says, "Hi, boys."
I'm gonna get you for that.
Yeah. Well,
It's like, what you say?
she says, "Hi, boys."
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Forced 3-day weekend thanks to Rogers Internet. Don't talk about the Rogers. You know what it did?
what?
We have this company. It's called Rogers. Okay. It's like wireless telephone, internet, and TV and all that stuff. Okay. They're like the provider. Okay. They actually crashed because they put updates in there and it screwed up the whole thing.
Oh
My
no.
security, my thing is security is not it's not with them, but the company that's with them goes through Rogers, I guess. And my security thing started 9 o'clock in the morning. I was pissed and I called the company. What the hell's going on? So I have a battery in the basement.
Yeah.
It's up when you lose power, the battery takes on. So there was a error, a code error in that thing. So that thing, had to put some numbers to cancel it. And it goes beep beep every like 5 minutes. It come on and speak again. I had to put the code back on. I was pissed at that because
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, you guys have to
hard on
go
the
through
ears.
that.
Eh? That thing is hard on the ears. It's like a fire alarm or something. It goes
Yeah.
beep. Jesus,
It's
and my
like,
dog
what
was
the
jumping up
hell?
at that too. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry you have to deal with that, Miss Charlotte. And same to you too, Ron. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, I know what she's talking about. I
Yeah.
tell you. Yeah, she says Lucky was. Yeah, I was worried about
Oh
that.
my
And I
gosh.
said, how that? I wanted to rip it out of the wall. You know what I mean? Like cut the wires,
Shoot.
rip it out of the wall. I said, but I can't do that because this is like, yeah.
2:30 a.m. Oh my gosh.
Oh, geez, it
Oh,
went off at 2:30 in the a.m. 2:30 a.m. You had Was that your security thing too? I hope not. But anyway, because I don't do internet at 2:30 a.m. I'm sleeping then.
okay. At least you had a okay weekend. You're not sad about it. It's probably just that alone that you experienced was annoying, you know. But yeah. Um, seems
Okay,
like this.
I got a card for collective plus a chaser.
Uh-oh.
There, so for the collective, number 30, there is only light, as you can see. Okay, that's for the collective. And the message is darkness is just an absence of light. Light is sought and after an extraordinary. We seek clarity of light, the lightness of being, the light bulb moments. Light bypasses the analytical mind that takes us straight into loving wisdom. It is time for you to step into your shining light, be illuminated. Let light in. Today is the day to release any disturbance in your energy. Happiness will come naturally unless you do something to prevent it from happening. Release all that is stepping happiness that release all that is stopping happiness from flowing into your world. It will appear before you. It seems too easy, but it's truly that simple. Until you release this, you remain connected to the belief that the struggle is a required, perhaps more respected, lessons laden path. We often take on the belief that if we struggle, others will think more of us, and we will appreciate things more. When we go against your soul, you move away from your brightness. The darkness is a sign it is time to feel your way back into your heart and soul. That's the message for the collective. And I picked a rebel card for the collective. I gotta pull this one.
Uh-oh.
Entertainment
Uh-oh.
purposes only.
What
You
does
can.
it mean?
It
What
says.
do you got?
It says, "Have have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby."
Oh my gosh. Oh, I got something to share for you, Ron.
Yeah, you need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
That's for
Ron.
the collective. Everybody's get hungry and it's time to eat.
Yep, we're all talking about food, so
There you go.
awesome. Awesome. And I have very similar messages, Ron, for the collective. So this
You
is
got
really
noodle message.
yep, a food message. So for you,
Yeah.
for the collective, it's all really powerful time for us to really do a cleansing too. Just really clearing out the old to make room for the new too. Just clearing out anything that doesn't really resonate with you that you need to let go of. Just really going through that storm, just cleansing yourself too. And it's just like I believe it's connected to the element of air because storms has really powerful winds. And it's just like to really just clearing out, the old, just really doing that cleanse, and just to make room for the new too, to help you just to clear and to really just cleanse too, just to clear out anything that doesn't resonate with your highest good. And Ron, and you said with the cards, eating a fucking taco. I got the same card, so double whammy. Nah. So have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. Yes, you need some food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. So from Ron and myself too, gotta have your
Double
taco.
whammy, eh? Double whammy. Jeez, you
Yep,
got
double
picked the same
whammy.
friggin' card.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's for the collective. Wow.
That's the taco card. Yep.
Yeah.
Double whammy of tacos. So there we go, guys. Gotta have your tacos and your food today
Hey,
too.
how often does that happen, eh?
I know, right? That's
Rare.
beautiful.
It's rare to pick the same cards, both of us.
Dinner time. That's right, Miss Charlotte. There you go.
We did pick the similar cards before, but this
Mhm.
one makes it
Double
number
whammy.
3. I think it's 3 times, twice before and now. So.
Hmm. Oh man, that's perfect. So gotta have some of those tacos. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. 2 times. Yes. You see the message twice. That's a powerful message. Gotta get some food in your belly. Mm-mm. Eat some tacos. Wherever.
Eat 2 of them. It says 2 of them.
Yep.
No pancakes.
No pancakes. What? That's
Yeah, I eat those
really.
in one.
Oh man, that's great. Pancakes, tacos, chocolate, fruit. I don't know, whatever floats your boat.
The fruit of the loom.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that the truth? So, with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys gained some knowledge from the cards that we pulled for you guys, for the collective, for anyone who asked for a message, and the meditations also. And Ron, I can't thank you enough for popping in for today too,
Well, thank
and
you
for
for
all you
having
guys
me
too
on.
in the chat. And I'm looking forward to connect with you guys on Wednesdays also. But if you guys ever want to check out my big brother's channel here too, Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, his channel will be linked in the description below. Same goes to Michelle's channel also, and to Lisa's channel, SheWalksInBeauty, and to Michelle's sister Melinda's, Sharon Lee's, and and also who else I was going to say too? I can't think of anyone else too. So
Anytime you want to come to my channel, anytime you want to join me, just let me know, Jay.
Oh, for sure, man. I'll
I
definitely
enjoy your presence.
Likewise, man. You always have some fun stuff too, like double whammy cards and all that too. So.
Double whammy cards.
And yes,
No
I can't forget Gerald too. So Gerald and Doesn't
Yeah.
Catch from Me Wellness Kelly too.
Mm.
So if you guys ever want to check out their channels also, and who else does I want to promote?
You can make a pancake and put it between the tacos too.
That doesn't sound pleasant. Oh man. Or maybe some, I don't know, breakfast tacos, with soft, shell. Well, not like the soft shell with eggs and all that too. So that sounds good,
Yeah, but I put maple syrup on mine, so it's really
tacos.
good.
They have breakfast burritos. They have breakfast tacos. So that's anything's possible.
Yeah, that's right.
So, anyways, yes, and for those who want to collab with me in the future, also there's my email. If you want to send me some feedback, collab with me in the future. For those who have a channel, here's my email, Herc213. I check my email every morning and evening, just when I wake up before I go to sleep.
Herc213. Herc213.
So yes, so that's my email. Yes, that's my email. If you guys want to check out my link tree, if you want to book a reading, have a yoga class, or check out my Patreon page for exclusive content, or if you're going to check out my doTERRA page too, feel free to check out my link tree. Or if you want to send a donation, or check out my Amazon page too to send a gift, feel free to check out my link tree, in the description below and in the chat room right now for those who are still here. So I'll let you guys go. If you guys shout out to my big sis squad, Lisa Smith, Sonja Rayne Lee, Sharon Lee, Lisa, SheWalksInBeauty, all you guys and ladies in the chat room. Also.
Don't forget the Soul Sisters. They have Hogard on tonight.
Oh, they have him tonight?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. So what time's their show?
I don't know, maybe 6:30, I think.
Okay, yeah. If you guys want to check out the
6:30 PST time. I don't know what time it is. You're at 3:30 right now.
Yeah, almost 3:30.
So I think it's 6:30 or 7. I'm not sure. Around it's tonight.
Okay, I think it might be like around 6:30 or 6. So if
Yeah.
you get, all right, cool. So if you guys want to check it,
Hogart, you know Hogart? He's on there.
oh, I don't think so. I have to check him out.
Hoggart. He's an astrologer. He reads
Oh, okay. I
astrology
don't
and
think I
things
know
like
him.
that.
Yeah, I'll check out his show.
Yeah, if you never seen him, he's good. Yeah.
Okay, I'll check him out.
He was
So,
with Lindy G once. He was with Milu once, and
right.
he has his own channel. I think he's whatever.
Okay, cool. So I'll shout out to the Soul Sisters, my big sis squad, EQ, Sonia.
Yeah.
And, if you guys want to check out their channel too, it's linked in the description below to see their latest live stream today too, probably around 6 p.m. too, 6:30 p.m. per se too. I'm not sure of the time either, but if you want to check them out, the link will be in the description below too. Oh,
Yeah.
Hogarth Brown. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, Hogart Brown. Yeah,
Cool.
I think he's on with Soul Sisters. I'm pretty sure tonight. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Her guest is, I think, yeah. Soul Sisters.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that, Miss Charlotte. So I think, if you guys want to check out the Soul Sisters Tarot, their channel will be linked in the description below if you want to check out their latest live
Should
stream.
be interesting because he knows his astrology though. He really does, and
So he knows his
he
stuff.
does reading on that stuff and all. Yeah.
Cool. So shout out to Hogarth. Cool. All right. And the Big Sis Squad too. So anyways, I'll let you guys go so you guys can rest and, check out other people's channels too that I mentioned.
Yeah.
And of course, my big brother here too.
I gotta go eat anyways. I gotta eat my fucking tacos.
Speaking of tacos, I got to eat something too since you're all talking about food. So
There you
yeah,
go.
I'm gonna eat my food and watch the Soul Sisters, even probably before I work out too. So
Yeah.
anyways, much love to all you guys. I'll see you guys.
Much love to you.
What's that?
I said much love to all you guys too.
Oh yes, much love to all you guys too. I'll see you guys Wednesday too, probably with Ron or with Mandy, whoever pops on here too. So
Wednesday I have something else. I think I'm with Ali.
oh, okay. Shout out to Allie. Okay,
I
cool.
got it. I think. Anyways, we'll see. 13th, yeah, July 13th, yeah. I think. So.
Yeah, that's a Wednesday. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going to a sound bath on Wednesday, so that'll be a busy day for me too. Jeez. So, anyways,
Yeah.
cool.
So I don't know what time they're.
Hobart.
I've got so many in my head.
Right. Cool. So, anyways, guys, I'll let you guys go, and much love to you guys, and I'll see you guys Wednesdays. And maybe continue to practice self-care that could benefit us, loved ones. And I'll see you guys around. You hopefully get food in our bellies, tacos or burritos or drinks, whatever that fills us bellies up with the energy and stuff. Helps us cleanse too. And we'll see you guys around on Wednesdays for the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream. So anyways, peace guys. Much love. Namaste.
Namaste.
Yes, indeed.